Okay, we're on to the cool down, and hopefully you already got a chance to read through it and you just want to check your answers. I have the information here. You would have two parts for each of these questions. You're trying to predict if the mean is greater than or less than the median, and then you're saying which one is better to describe it. So let me go ahead and I'll use blue for this one. Okay, so we have heights of the 50 NBA basketball players. Oh my goodness, I've got stuff coming up. So when we're looking at this, it says that the mean, I would say these are pretty close. The mean and the median would be close. So I would say mean is approximately equal to the median. And since that is it's such a symmetrical chart, like you're looking at the lower scores and the higher scores, it's very symmetrical. So for part B, I wouldn't think that it matters. You could describe this with the mean or you could describe it with the median. It wouldn't matter since they're pretty close. Okay, so next we'll look at number 2. It says backpack weights. Oh my goodness, that's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to close that. So backpack weights of the 55 sixth grade students. In that situation, I can see that this is not going to be symmetrical. So we're going to have some differences here. Okay, so in this situation, I'm going to say that the mean is greater than the median. Okay, so in that situation, median. The mean is greater. And the reason for that is that there's all these data points here that are pretty clustered. And then you've got this guy over here. He's going to make the mean skew closer to the right, make it higher because he's 16 and those other ones are so low. So what I would say to what would be the better describer, I would say the better describer would be the median for part B because it's going to be closer to like what these clusters are going to be. Okay, so that's where I'm at with that one. Let's do the last one. It says the ages of 30 people at a family dinner. And when we're looking at this one, we can see that there's another situation where it's not symmetrical. So in this case, the mean is going to be less. So the mean is going to be less than the median. And I'll explain why. So when we're seeing this, there's all of these people at this party over on this end compared with the people here. Since there's a range of people from about 5 years old all the way up to 50 years old, there's quite a big spread. So that means that the median is going to kind of shift and be not as great as the mean. And I would say that the median would actually be a better describer here. When we're thinking about the data of like why would that it would be like closer to the average part, the typical person. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense, and if you're having trouble and struggling with it, please email me. Another thing that you could practice today, since this is a short lesson, is try one of the packets for enrichment. There's a lot of fun games on there. Okay, all right, thanks guys.